got a new thing. Hold on, chat filter. Super chat, stickers, channel memberships, gifting. Okay. I see now. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so excited, y'all. Hey, Hisk. What's up? What's up? You see the new things? You see the new things? Hey, Jeannie. Y'all see what's up? Now that I'm monetized, y'all see the stickers and the badges and the memberships and all that? Yeah. We're moving on up. Hey, gorgeous. I think we're going to start off with these today. What up? How is everybody doing today? So, y'all feeling them full moon energies? Because I am feeling it. Feeling it now. But yeah. I don't know why this. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. Alright. This is for y'all. I'm wearing my sun sweatshirt. Cobra Kai. Yes. Pakshi on full moon. Yes. No veggies. I remember. No veggies. What up, Lauren? How are you, beautiful Lauren? I missed you too. I got new member perks. You should become a member. Can y'all hit them buttons? I don't know. Today is the first day that it's working, but I don't know if it's working. Because today's the first day, so y'all let me know. Is it working? Alright, we're going to start off with the collective reading. First name, last name. What is up? Steven. Hey. For all my people here. From the divine. What do we got? Okay, we'll take this. We got it. The Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So perhaps we are releasing something. We lost a job. We lost something. Maybe we're coming into some kind of delays with a new project. Perhaps because we have to let go of a few things, or we've been holding on. What's up, Mitch? Hey, chillin' Charlie. What up, everybody? 233. Because we do have the Two of Pentacles here onto the right, as if we are trying to make a decision. We're trying to decide which way, or perhaps we're pros and cons. We're juggling, so to say. And this is all Pentacle energy, so this has to do with money, time, a job. This is in a deep subconscious, so this we may be unaware of. This is the Six of Pentacles. So we are balancing. We are giving, or perhaps we are receiving. We are receiving. We have the other six in reverse, the Six of Swords, with the Four of Cups in reverse. Ooh, next to the Moon in the reverse. So there are some kind of secrets or something coming out. Perhaps this is this is a part of something that we're deciding. So the Emperor is right above these three, on top of this one, in reverse. And you see he has this mask, that's the sun. It's like he's masked by his actions or the truth, but in reverse, it's as if this is the mask off. It's the mask off, and it's as if this is the, we're going against what we normally would do, or we're not taking responsibility, or it's as if we stopped working. We were working real hard. We were doing everything we were supposed to do, and it's as if we're like, and this King of Wands was underneath it in this way. So perhaps we need this king. This king is this master manifester. It's as if this is what is in the deep subconscious. This is what we need, or this is what is affecting this emperor. This is the tyrant. Perhaps this King of Wands is behind this. You know, I see it like talking some kind of something, saying something, but he's like blindfolded. With the Six of Swords and the Four of Cups, it's as if we're trying to go back to something that we already went to, or perhaps somebody's trying to, this is what I say, somebody's trying to put holes in your boat. Perhaps that has something to do with this tyrant or this boss or whatever, or this lack of discipline. With the Four of Cups in reverse, though, you're finally taking this from the spirit. Perhaps what it is like, okay, I finally need to go back to let go of something, or to release these swords. And by releasing this swords, you need to take this new thing from the spirit first. Once we take the new thing from the spirit, then these truths will be revealed. Something like this. It's as if whatever's in the subconscious it'll be conscience. You know, it'll be made conscious. Hey, Holly, I can be your king. Holy wildflowers. Sorry, love eyes, I didn't go that way. Can you kiss me? Huh? What's going on in the chat? What up? Most human beings' brains are garbage. Well, that's because they're programmed. They're not garbage if they weren't programmed. I'm already king of my castle, so no kings needed, but thanks. Oh, he wants to be your king, Chillin' Charlie. Oh, not you, Claire. Two of Wands with the Star in reverse. So yeah, this is some kind of truth's coming out. And then once this truth is revealed, it's gonna open up the possibilities. There's gonna be like unlimited possibilities. With the Temperance, we might come into some kind of, you know, somebody's watching us. Maybe it's going to be some chaos. I sure like it when you get close to the camera and smile. You're crazy. All right, I'm all right. Yes, Chillin' Charlie, you are the king. All right, first name, last name. Feeling frustrated and annoyed with many areas of my life. Would love a general reading. All right, for the frustration. Her first name, last name. Is this light too much? I have this light on. Tell me, y'all. Is it better without it? I'll try to put it back on. It's kind of blinding me. Without, yes. First name, last name. We have this kind of is pulling out too. You see that? We'll take it. The Eight of Swords. Queen of Wands in reverse. The Temperance in reverse. Six of Pentacles, that was in the collective. And the Four, that was also in the collective. On the bottom, we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is like, almost like, You know, I hear woe is me. But that's not, that's really like the, I don't have enough, this scarcity feeling. With the Four of Cups in reverse, this, what was in this, accepting this gift, from the spirit. Perhaps this is what happens. It's as if you're at this part right here where in this Eight of Swords energy, where it's as if we're wrapped up in this mental restriction. We're restricted mentally. And it's as if this is really, it's really pulling on your root chakra, like your basic needs, like your sleep. It's really affecting your sleep, your eating habits, things of this nature. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's as if like we're not sure what we want, or it's as if, the Queen of Wands knows what she wants and she like goes and gets it, right? But when she's in reverse, it's as if, and she's real future focused. So perhaps this is saying like we have to be in the now, focus on the now instead of being about the future. Focus on now, because there is an imbalance, or we need to focus on balancing it out. Just not really happy, nothing popping. Well, this could be this, then real depressed, and that's the Queen of Wands, real energy, in reverse. Oh, I see it. So you got the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior. Do you see her blood tear? I see like putting blood, sweat, and tears into something, but it's like you're putting all this work into it, and it's like, it's like dropping or releasing, and this is a major release, the King of Pentacles, Perhaps this king is taking this. Hey, Robert Warren Girl, how are you? Perhaps it's this wounded warrior, and this is the guidance, like, hey, we're wounded here. We have this broken wing, but we can still fly. We can still fly, release what no longer serves us, so that way we can become back into balance. Where it's like we're mixing the wrong things. We're mixing the wrong things, and this is where your happiness is. It's as if you're looking outside, or you're looking to worldly pentacle things instead of looking at your light within. The Queen of Wands, she's really very confident, and this is perhaps what this root chakra, this security is lacking. Perhaps once we get our basic needs and really ground, it's like we have to be grounded by our root chakra, so that way we can align our heart. It's like something's mixed from this root to the sacral, and your heart is, perhaps that's what it is. It's your confidence. It's this. So perhaps being grounded will help you. Maybe you gotta feel it to heal it. It's in that energy, man. We're really in this energy where we gotta feel this shit. Look, there's the Three of Hearts. I mean, the Three of Swords. That heartbreak. With this Justice, it's almost as if there's this, it's like something we created, or something that we have to, it's like coming full circle. Something weird like that. Yes, such a disappointment energy. Well, it turns around. It's healing. It's a healing process. It's a healing process, and we really must. It's important to feel, because if we don't feel, we keep sucking it in, and kind of like what we were saying the other day, how it builds up, and it just booms. And that's the problem, that it's been building up and we haven't been releasing it. That's the issue. When shit sits there, like the water becomes stagnant. And that's the problem. There's this stagnancy, and it needs to get moving to be released, something like this. What's up, Mohadish? Sorry if I butcher your name. Hola, amiga. Why? How are you? Let's see. I think you. As always, I appreciate you and much love, my friends. Same to you. Hey, Kevin. How are you? New girl kind of came into my life out of nowhere. Can you ask the cards if this may turn into something? Yes. Just making sure you're next, Robbie. Figured I'd drop in on my favorite person. Oh, I love you. Thanks, the guy. All right, you're next, Robbie. Robbie's new girl. Let's see. Oh, you got this King of Pentacles too in reverse. With the moon. Oh. But then you got the Lovers. On the top of the deck, you have the Empress in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. She's like, is she a mother and don't have her kids or something? Or something like this. The King of Pentacles. This came up hold on, I'm gonna go get my book real quick. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Who just had that? First name, last name. Are you here still? I'm sure you are. We're gonna see what this King of Pentacles has to say. Alright, so in the reverse, the King, keywords are possessiveness, greed, and corruption. So maybe they're a little possessive. In your situation, first name, last name, it might be a little bit different. There might be a little corruption there. With the moon. I love these cards and this book. So with the moon's usually deception. Yes, deception, fear of the unknown, insecurity, seeing through illusion, and trickery. Intuition and imagination. Perhaps you're already seeing some kind of red flags, and it's telling you to listen to your intuition. Or maybe there's a little bit of possessiveness. Perhaps if it's not you, it's her. Let me look underneath here. Oh, that's where the Empress in reverse was. Clara. Okay, very good. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. 16 degrees. Holy shit. Hey, Jeannie. How are you? So she's single. He's a dog. Was in the Marine Corps. It's no good. She's... okay. That makes sense with the King. That makes sense then. there. I skipped you. Oh my gosh. Why? Where is wise question? Oh, is Steve's thinking of me? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'll pull an extra one for you. Why? Alright, is Steve thinking of why? I really wanted to turn. Oh, we got the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So the King of Wands is very, like, passionately attractive to you, like, sexually, you know, like they're attracted to you, physically attracted. With the Queen of Swords too, or if this is him and this is you, he's looking towards the past and you are looking at him looking at the past. But the Queen of Swords, she's single, you know, she's widowed and she's been through a lot. This is being very logical. Practically, this is saying we have to be logical about this, about the attraction, about the sex. Maybe it's like not all about the sex, something about this. With the King of Wands, it's like he's real passionate, and the Queen of Swords, she's coming in like, you know, being blunt and honest. Perhaps this is being blunt and honest about our passionate, about our, you know, about how we feel that way. Perhaps that's what he's thinking about you. All right, sorry I missed your question. Oh yeah, one more thing. Yeah, this is a break away from the, I can't think. It's almost like something, like these two things, like almost like pulling you back, almost like something telling you, hey, don't go towards there. Don't go towards there. Perhaps that's some kind of choice that we have to make. We have to, you know, put our heart and our mind together. And maybe that's why it's like the King and the Swords, like put our passion and our logic together. You know, that has to be together. Like our heart and our mind have to be on the same page. You're welcome. Hey, Moon. Well, that's good then. You got to sit with it, first name, last name. It makes it better. Welcome, Iran. Yes. All right, Regina. All right, Jeannie, will I be moving to a new place this weekend? Please let me know. All right, will Jeannie be moving to a new place this weekend? Well, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So that says this is this place. This is like maximum abundant, but we have the Two of Swords in reverse. And that's you looking at this. But the Ten of Pentacles, you know, it takes a while to get to the Ten of Pentacles. With the Two of Swords in reverse. It's as if now we see that maybe we have to do something, or it's like there's these doors. It's like there's these doors, or there's this thing that we gotta go through. Well, you have the Moon and the Six of Wands. I think, yeah, this weekend, if not this weekend, within 10 days. The only thing is throwing it off is this is making me think, yeah, because you asked the yes or no question. So I was thinking, yeah, this is a new house, a new car, well, it's not a new, but this is. And this is victory over the unknown. Perhaps this is like saying to not have, victory over the unknown. Like do not have like, this is what's going to happen. Something like this. Don't be attached to the outcome or to this house, or you know what I mean. Have faith that everything's going to work out, but don't be attached to one outcome, because then you're stopping other things from happening. And that's just the thing that I see in this. All right, we're gonna switch decks. You're welcome, Robbie. Oh, thank you. Chillin' Charlie, I love you. Oh my god. We love Iran too, but we're making lunch. Sex, yes, just not on camera. What up, Red? Why not on camera? You get to rewatch it. I'm still not thinking about Iran. Chillin' Charlie, I love you. We had a very special connection, Kundalini. Okay, then that makes sense. That makes sense, because with the king and the queen, it's like an ultimate passion with the mind. Very blunt and open. Don't do OnlyFans. What do you think about when you make lunch? You're welcome, why? Good food and how tasty it will be. Speaking about food, I think I'm going to get something cooking right now. I'm hungry. Don't get me started talking about food. Abundant blessings to you, amiga. Hopefully my finances get better so I may gift you. Oh, thank you. Praise to you too. And yes, we'll pray that your finances get better. Yeah, guys, too, if you want to be a member, you can do that now. I'm on it. I got new badges and all that stuff, but I don't know if it's working. Can y'all tell me if it's working? Okay, good. Love you, Chillin' Charlie. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Now we're getting out the gold foiled tarot. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. Love ya. Alright, let's see about this full moon for the collective. So for this full moon energies. What do we got to expect this full moon, December 15th? Last full moon of this Gregorian calendar. Full moon. Well, the first card that came out was this, the Wheel of Fortune. So I was thinking, wow, this is going to be a lucky moon, right? And bang, on the undercurrent, confirmation. And on the undercurrent, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So with this 10 Ace, we do have the moon showing up. We have endings coming into these new beginnings. We do have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So perhaps there's some kind of cloudiness. These two came out together. I had to like pull them out. So it's almost as if there's some kind of something with this stuckness with these two, the Four of Cups and the Ace in reverse. It's as if the Spirit's trying to offer you something here, right? This new relationship, this new love, some kind of feeling, right? This new cup. But you're sitting here like, there's something clouding your mind, your vision, your heart, something. Perhaps this is this untruth, or something making you mad or focused on what you lost versus what's coming. So it's as if there is some kind of confusion. Perhaps we don't see this, this Wheel of Fortune is like a boom, like sporadic change of events. I don't know why I cannot speak today. But with this moon in reverse, it's as if we are releasing all of these emotions, some kind of emotion. Perhaps, look, with the 3 and this 10. So perhaps this lady in red, perhaps there is a lady in red trying to get in between. She calls this a painful ending, or perhaps there's the truth coming out. Okay, we're celebrating because now we have the truth. Now it's like you couldn't end this without the truth. Perhaps this is the fortunate change of events where we once were like, I don't know which way. This wheel pulled us, and now it's like, okay, well, we're releasing this one, and that's what brings this healing, this 4 of Swords here, this healing. But then we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So it's as if we're going back to something that we already tried walking away from. Perhaps this is why we're focused on the 3 that are no longer filled. We're going back there. Perhaps that's the unclarity, but perhaps this is, or the delay, but perhaps going back there is what changed this wheel to let us know these truths. This is the gift that we gain, this newness. Perhaps this is a new house, a new car, something like a new job, something physical. I'm almost seeing this as if like, okay, now we have our proof, like physical proof, where it's like, it's almost like we're being offered something, but we're not seeing it because we're focused on this lie, this untruth, this cloudiness, But this full moon's going to change everything around. It's going to release these things. It's going to bring some healing. Endings and new beginnings. Very, very beautiful. Let's see what's on the top. Yep, the 7 of Pentacles, the man with the plan. And he is looking just like the 4 of Cups. Like, what do I have here? Like, why am I still here? Or what am I waiting for? Or, what am I going to do with this? What we have, Thank you, you too. So, yeah. What up, what up? So I mixed these two together, the Light Seers and the Roll Oracle. So we have the Light Seers Roll Oracle. They're very hard to shuffle all these cards, but they give us a lot of information. What up, June Carey? How are you? Start new business. Is that your question about you starting a new business? June Carey, start new business. June Carey, start new business. Yes, I see it. All right. Yeah, this is something that we have to be loyal to. And it's as if we have the king and the queen, basically the empress with this here, this loyalty legacy, perhaps. This is this new business you're going to leave to your kids. You know, it's something that you can pass down, something worldwide, something connect to your emotions, something in the making, and it's about to pop. You've been working on this for some times, you know. The vampire came out sideways. It's almost as if we're coming into some kind of blessing. Perhaps we're about to lose our minds. This is going to the extreme. It's like we're the extreme frontier or this extreme lassoer. It's as if whatever you're doing to go and like get your thing, you're doing it to the extreme. So that is what's up. This is the samurai. So you're doing this pretty quick too. You are a warrior. So wow, yeah, good luck with this business. It's gonna come out pretty flowing. The strength in reverse. This I could say, be compassionate with your beastie qualities and perhaps keep this to yourself. It's like, don't tell anybody. Don't let the secret out. Queen of Wands. Yeah, focus on the now. Hey, Kiki Law, how are you? Gracious greetings to you as well, Grand Rising. Are you new here? Kiki Law, we have a Coco Love. I thought you were Coco Love, but you're Kiki Law. Welcome. BC, what up, baby? How are you, mama? And rising, babe, streams last night. I was watching people from the clouds being lifted up on earth. Oh, let's see. Okay, so about BC's dream. What does that mean? Meaning watching people from the clouds being lifted on earth. The message. Okay, wow, beautiful. Ooh, grave robber. So this is some kind of excavation. We are, this is this adventure. Okay, so thank you. You're helping me really learn my cards too. So this is the dream. This is the dream, and this is dream bringing some kind of enlightenment. Some kind of enlightenment that's going to create some kind of quick transformation. And it's saying that you are protected. Now these two came out like this. Do you see these? Sideways. Here, let's do this. You have the usurper and the aristocrat. So both of these power grabs, takeovers, tyrants, oppressors, centralized control, all in the same thing, like about the government. I see this as like the government. And this was in the deep subconscious, hidden. And it was zombie, resurrection, infection, undead in reverse. Infection in reverse. So instead of coming up, it's like going down. instead of coming up, it's going down. It's like this hand coming down, up, down, and grabbing the aristocrats. This zipper. Hey, Justin. And then you have this in the deep subconscious. This Two of Wands, looking towards the past. And then we have this Ace. Okay, look. So, yes, that's exactly what I saw. The hand coming down. Oh my God, are you serious? I get. But it was getting it was almost getting, not, it was getting the controllers, the aristocrats, the tyrants. So with this card, this opening right here, so I've been doing a lot of remote viewing, and when you first write down your tag numbers, when you first do the ideogram, and the first ideogram, like 9 times out of 10, looks like the picture of whatever you're trying to remote view. Well, this reminds me of that split second from when you write your last number to when you write your ideogram. It's when your conscience is shut off and your subconscious just goes off, and it's as if your body is listening. Your subconscious is listening to your body, and it's for that split second that you're not consciously thinking, boom, you get this ray of light. Something about this ray of light that you're almost to. It's almost as if there's some kind of formula or some kind of puzzle, the way these things connect. Perhaps it has to do with Mercury going back direct. When Mercury goes back direct, this is when this little thing will open, and it will give you that split second to connect these ties. This is where you get this awakening, the Magician, and it's almost as if, I don't know, something about this with this, and then it's as if this information or this truth or this something, this could be clarity too, but this is this new idea. The Ace is all this things. This could be this new spark. But from this spark, this new idea, we have this Magician. And it's almost as if they're trying, because of this, it got all these codes and all these things trying to fit, but it's as if we're missing something. We're missing something to make it fit. And what are we missing? We're missing some kind of passion. This Two of Wands is in reverse. Perhaps. And then the Death is here. It's as if there's some kind of portal or something, or it's opening up, or this consciousness, by this thought of this consciousness, opens up this portal. And by you pulling these things down, it's opening up some kind of thing for this transformation. It's almost as if it's closing it though, because we're missing something with this Wands, this Two of Wands in reverse. Now the Two of Wands operates all these possibilities and all of these things, having the world in your hands. We're looking after the Ace of Wands, this new thing and this new passion, and we're looking at all the possibilities to move forward. But when it's in reverse, it's almost as if we're focused on what we've seen already instead of what we're about to see. And perhaps that's the thing. It's not about what we saw, it's about what we're about to see. So as this change in your passion, looking at this is going to open up when you see, okay, with this passion, oh, I'm about to see this. When you're about to see this, then boom, this portal opens, and it's as if there's some kind of transformation, and this starts with this. And they were pulling the aristocrats up this government. So I don't think they were pulling up regular people. Confirm, do you naturally click your lips? That what I was hearing too in my dreams, another language with clicks. Oh my God. I do that all the time. I try to freaking edit out of my videos. I don't know why. I think that's my regular language. I'm a clicker. That's why we're connected. What up, Andy? How are you? It's so crazy. So crazy. We have the king. And the robot. Maybe there's a king robot. Watch out. I'm good, Claire. Thanks. Just joined your live. Yes, thank you, thank you. Did you see all the new things? The new badges and thanks and all that stuff I got? Buddhist. Meditation, Zen, serenity. And it makes me think of that serenity prayer. My teacher, I love you so much. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. You're awesomeness. Don't edit it. You're learning. Yes. Yes. That's true. And maybe looking into that language would help you. Look, the chosen one. Yeah, some kind of prophecy. Maybe that's saying it's coming. Hey, White Lion Meditation Nation. Damn straight. Yay. Sarat-e Mustaqim. Hey, dear. How are you? Can I call you Suryam? Wow, I say the serenity prayer every morning. Okay, that's what I said. That's so cool. It's what to do so that Mancy finds true love. Okay. What does this do? Mancy finds true love. We have the thinker and it's kind of like sideways. Meditation, focus, and profound. Ooh, with the Ace of Cups. And the Sun in reverse. Wow. Perhaps this is saying don't focus on it. Not to focus on it, like the more... I don't know, because this is the thinker in reverse. So this is saying, like, let's not think about it. You know, we're not meditating. We're not focused on it. We're not focusing on what are we not focusing on? We're not focused on the new love. Or perhaps this is saying we're not focusing on self-love. And that's the problem because the Sun's in reverse. There's this pessimistic thing. There's this, it's almost as if, we're not in the right action or right frequency or in the right something. It's like we're the thoughts that we're thinking are not of love. Perhaps it is because of due to self-love. It's as if you don't love yourself, then we can't love anyone else or something like this. Starts with the self-love. Perhaps that has something to do with your inner child, your inner you know, your inner child. Perhaps this is why this is the negative, because we're not meditating. Perhaps we have to meditate on this, on the pessimist. So we're looking at the glass half empty instead of half full. Hey Christina, how are you? Morning everyone. Hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Same to you. I say grand rising because ain't no morning good. So I don't know who these are for, but I say they're for you. And you, and you, and you. You got the Seven of Swords in reverse. The Envoy. The Dragon Rider. And the Queen of Pentacles. So... with the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Envoy here, it's almost as if there's this... it's almost as if we're like trying to sneak away, or we're sneaking away, or somebody's sneaking away. Somebody's sneaking away. Or perhaps this is telling you, hey, let's break free from that, what we were doing, like so strategic. You know, we were step by step by step by step. And with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's almost as if, hey, perhaps we've already took them steps or released something, and it's as if, or maybe this is, you know, this could be some kind of deception and somebody's getting caught. Maybe this is you lying to yourself, saying, hey, like, we need to negotiate this. Let's negotiate this. If it's not a negotiation with you and other people, perhaps it's like you, your higher self, God, somebody else. But with the Dragon Rider in reverse, this is the companion. This is legend. This is somebody, you know, riding the dragon. But if it's in reverse, we have no Dragon Rider, which is weird because here's the Envoy. You know, here's this... perhaps it's saying that we need to... that the clues are in this, to find the clues in this, to follow the Envoy. There's something breaking with the companion, like... it's it's breaking free from this Envoy, perhaps, or some kind of negotiation. And then this Queen is like, okay, from this, walking away from this, we gained some kind of integrity, or some kind of like self-discipline. It's some kind of like, oh, I felt proud of myself, or like I did this, you know, something like this. And perhaps you do win some kind of money, or get some kind of maybe this some kind of business deal or something with the Queen of Pentacles. She's really delegating, and perhaps this is what this whole plan was, delegating through the Envoy. The conversation is interesting. My phone is locked up. Kids on the warpath. Ooh. Full moon keeping me up. Yes. Oh, you're welcome, Hisk. I guess we'll read them. Love y'all. Okay, so perhaps this is bringing up some dreams from the past, or some memories. This could be dreams. We figured it out. Thank you. PC. It's 911. I see 1115. So changes into these new beginnings. So we have this. Perhaps this is the past, and it's like we're burying the past. We're really, you know, this is this burial. It's a grave digger. We are digging this grave so we can put the past in it. And why are we doing that? Or perhaps we're putting these past memories in it. We have the Strength in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. The Lovers. Oh, and the Seven of Wands. So we are really... so wait, why are we burying the past? Okay, so it's as if we can't control our... It's like changing us. It's changing us from the... Perhaps this is what this is. We're changing from this to this. We're really... Yeah, that snake's for you, Gypsy Mama. Bye. See ya! So yeah, this is... Perhaps this is the lack of confidence. This is why we have to like... Or perhaps what I said is like we can't control this, how we think, or how we act, really, because we're acting on how we always normally act. Perhaps this is why we want to dig up what we already planted. It's like we're uprooting them. And look, it's like coming out of our... Perhaps this is in a dream. Perhaps this is in a dream or subconsciously, and this is some kind of truth coming out. Perhaps we're connecting some kind of thing. Perhaps when we're dreaming of the past or something, we're connecting some kind of things with what we're uprooting, and the downloads coming through. Perhaps it'll help us make some kind of choice or bring us into some kind of partnership or love. Maybe this is a new love. But this is really future focused. Seven's all about introspection. And this is like, you know, the globe for the future globe, you know. And this is really, once we get in here, rising above all these things coming at us, this is really shining this from this confidence, you know, what we lacked here. So perhaps this is what we have to do, bring our actions and our thoughts together. We're not using our intuition when it comes to releasing these things, and we have to, you know, put the conscious and the subconscious both in it with our logical mind. Hey, Sangita. Yes. Hey, Spiretti. 2 months ago, I asked you when I had no money whether I can do a course. You told it shaky. Maybe yes, maybe no. You were right. Now I'm able to enroll. But that time, it was shaky. Thanks. Aw, thank you. Yes, Sangita Sanghavi. Sangita Sanghavi. Sangita Sanghavi. These three came out, and I pulled these three out. All right, this is in a deep subconscious, something we're unaware of, but we do have this king in reverse. It's as if they're breaking family patterns. We're breaking family patterns when it comes to the other side, or perhaps to coexisting with this. We're breaking some kind of succession or legacy. Perhaps there's like, we cannot adapt with the chameleon in reverse. It's like we can't adapt to the shadow, or perhaps we can't even see the shadow. We might even be blind to that with this here in reverse. You know, this is the king in reverse. Perhaps it is this tyrant And this is why this king is in reverse. It's this tyrant, you know, like the emperor in reverse. He's a tyrant. Look at it. So it's as if perhaps this is what we're dealing with, or this is what type of energy we're dealing with. Some kind of somebody who wants some kind of control over you not being king. It's almost as if they are being pulled by you know, demonic forces. But this is some kind of strings that are attached. Perhaps this is this control, you know, this is some kind of control. Perhaps it's some kind of attachment that we have, and we're the one that's with either the lack of control or too much control, that we can't focus or see the shadowy aspect of us, because this shadowy aspect of us is going to help us see the light and how to defeat this devil. It's almost as if this queen sees, like, shines light on this, and like a poof, it's almost as if there's this new manifestation, there's this new thing. Perhaps, like I said in the other reading, this is, we couldn't see the shadow, right? Perhaps because of this. So this light's like, oh, now I can produce this light. Well, now that we have this light, now we can see the shadow. Perhaps when this light comes and we see the shadow, now we can make some kind of changes to break free from this devil. On the top, we have the hangman in reverse. So justice does break me down. It says if you do receive these, it's like you have to see this from a different perspective. Something like this. Is not returning our money. Will he ever refund our money, or will he always just pester us into refunding the money? Yeah, you were dealing with some kind of somebody who's entitled. Hey Dee, thank you. I'm well. Hope you are well too. It's as if that he's in this king mentality with the 4 swords and the 8 of swords here. It doesn't seem that he's going to give, but it's as if there's something about this gift. Perhaps it's the gift that, it's that rune. Let me look up this rune real quick. I think it's the gift rune. Oh, maybe it's the heritage or something about family, like family property or something being gifted to you. Or perhaps this being gifted to you is what's really got your mind wrapped around this. This is why we need to heal from this. Yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Perhaps we do have to release this, or release the even thought of this. The feud. It's as if we have to... The feud is in reverse, so there's no more fighting. So you receive... It's almost as if you receive the money, or you receive some kind of victory when you're not so hostile. You're not so holding a grudge, you know. This is conflict. Perhaps we have to go to him nicely. The Queen of Swords in reverse. This is some bitch, man. Some really, like, mean, mean, mean. I don't know, was someone mean? And there's the Tower. But with this Tower comes some enlightenment, you know, some real power. The Tyrant in reverse. What up, what up? Hey Troy, how are you? I miss you too. What have you been up to? What up? Work, kids, life. I feel you on that. I feel you. Alright, I'm going to read these and I'm going to hang up. Alright, so on the undercurrent we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So perhaps we're talking about some kind of argument, lie. Look, I said some kind of argument, lie, and when I was about to say lie, I looked down and seen the devil in reverse. So this lie comes out, or it's as if the lie's out. It's as if you know before it even happens, or perhaps something like this. But maybe this has to do with somebody running away from their passion to something logical. Like, oh, I can't pursue this, because of something logical. That's not going to work. Because with the Fool here, the only way to get out of this stress and to release all these thoughts, especially about this, perhaps you're lying to yourself. Maybe this is a message to bring some kind of bad news or something, but a lie, something like that, an argument. But this is as if we're releasing these thoughts. We're no longer stressed out and thinking, because we're having faith. This is the Fool, how we have this faith. This is the faith fall, how, you know, the trust fall, how you just fall. This is like trusting that all will be as it should, balanced. It's as if there is some kind of justice. I see this evilness. Perhaps that has something to do with the Knight of Pentacles. We have the other Knight in reverse. Both of the Knights, Pentacles, Swords, both in reverse. So perhaps we are releasing or letting go of some money. Maybe this is some kind of court hearing or court something that we have to go through. And this is this. It says that this is sucking the money from you. Like this corporate something. You have to put some kind of money in to receive some kind of justice. Some kind of time. something to receive some kind of balance or fairness. You know, I always say these are your cards to use your intuition when deciphering the messages. But with the Ace of Wands in reverse coming right next to it, it's almost as if there's this, like I said, you're running from your passion. You're running from your passion, or there's lack of passion, there's not enough fire, there's something in the way. And what is it? The world in reverse. It's as if we don't want to let go. We don't want to end what we have before. It's like, how are you supposed to start? How are you supposed to start new things if you can't end the old things? So this is really putting an ending to all things that no longer serve us, so that way we can come into this new passion. That's what just, it's almost as if no matter what you do, it's going to happen anyway. So don't fight it. Trust it. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, you're finally letting go. You're finally no longer letting these thoughts rule the roost, because we have faith. And it's as if this is separating our emotions from our actions. Perhaps it's creating some kind of chaos or imbalance. This is why it must end, and we must release these things to create this balance. You know, have trust. See the Alabama symbol? It really wasn't, though. And I really see all of these, it's like netted. Something is like tangling this, but it's as if this light is shining. Something from your intuition, your third eye, is really seeing this and really bringing this imbalance and this loss together, so that way we can put an ending to it. It's as if this bringing this all in. All four of these things, this loss, this justice, this lack, and this, all to create this ending, so that way we can come into these new beginnings. Beautiful, beautiful reading. All right. So, anybody need a question real quick before I go? See what's on the top. Ooh, cowboy, lasso, frontier. Perhaps this is how we have to be when it comes to this death, this change. We have to go at it, like come at it like this, like confront it with that lasso, like we're going at it. If it's running from us, it doesn't matter. We're going to lasso it. We're going to change. We are definitely the plague doctor. We're definitely changing. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all, if you're not already subscribed. Oh, there's the justice. Yes, this will balance. It's like everything will come full circle. You see this? Full circle once we trust. It's as if we have to be like this fool. And I heard, you know, and she has the amethyst. Perhaps this amethyst will help. Amethyst is Greek for not drunk. So perhaps, you know, we need this sobering stone. Perhaps we are in this something not right in the head, or perhaps we are drunk or on some kind of drugs, or perhaps we're just, you know, high off life. And this will protect us, this amethyst. It'll raise our vibration or something. It'll help us commit to this fall. And it's as if that we have to lean in and fall into here in order for this justice to occur. We must have trust. So yeah, we are walking away. We lit this shit on fire. We lit a couple things on fire. Most of the things already sunk. This last thing though, it's blazing, and we're just walking away from that. Like, yes, finally we're free from that bullshit. And here we have the other side, the shadow. Perhaps, now all the light is shining on us. We can see the shadow. And this is what we're working on. The other side, the reverse side, or how to coexist with both sides. And look at that. The Queen of Cups at the bottom in this receptive energy. Like, we're not going to get there without that. We have to be open to receive this newness, or whatever we're receiving. We have Vampire, Ally, and Invaders. Okay, so these invaders are not invading. They're in your house. They're right there. They're in your energy. Perhaps they are you. They are not supporting you. This is not a support. This is not a unity. This is a separation, or somebody trying to, create this kind of energy on you. But it is them trying to bring you this kind of energy only brings you more blessings. Like, the more they try to bring you bad, you see you have this white bird blocking all these black birds from entering. It's as if you're truly protected from this. That's why it's like whatever all these black birds they're throwing at you, and this white bird is turning all of these curses that they're throwing at you into blessings. It's like no matter what anybody does, they can't stop you. You're walking out with this no matter what. And I see 1717. Oh, there's an angel with the quester in reverse. Like I said, this is divine protection. To break out of this challenge. It's as if you're no longer being challenged, or there is no challenge. Can you guys not text or comment? Sorry, y'all. I was going to say, can y'all not comment? I haven't received any questions or comments. I guess I'll just read this and hang up. I keep saying that, and more cards keep falling out. But we do have the Two of Cups in reverse. This is a separation. This is this separation, a breakup, a coming apart. And it does lead to this Ten of Wands, which is the end of these burdens. It's as if we're going from one, we broke up. I left here with all my bags, and now I'm about to arrive at my new spot. The Hierophant in reverse. This is a spot where you've never been before, perhaps somewhere where nobody ever been, or perhaps you did something you never did before. You're going down a path that's all new. You're creating this path. And look at that. And we're doing it real quick too with all these eights. This is a lot of communication where this is very fire energy. Like I said, this is moving from like one place to another. This is a lot of action. These are also Cupid's arrows. So perhaps after this love and connecting with the spirit and getting some kind of help, perhaps this is getting outside help to either unpack or, unpack or literally unpack our burdens, dealing with this mentally. It's as if we are communicating about this. Perhaps this is what this is. Maybe it's some kind of like everything's coming in the center. It's like everything's coming in here. It's almost as if like when we get here, it's like, boom, now we got this new thing. It's like we're working our way to the new steps where you never went up these steps before. We never got here before. Once you see this light, it's like, boom, now we're here. Now we know where we are, something like this. Now we're moving. Yeah, we're blessed. We are blessed. We are blessed. So what, y'all can't? I want to see why y'all can't comment. see if I can see it on here. If you are commenting, you might not even be commenting. Okay, no. I don't see any here either. Can you see them? We are commenting. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm not seeing anything. Troy says, do me, Helen. Is he calling me? Doe John. When do you do reads? Every day. Sorry, y'all. I'm just seeing this now. Alright, oh, shit. Oh, can hear me. Alright. Sorry about that. Yeah, Doe John. We do reads every day. We're here. I want to come back to the cult field as a business. Any possibilities? Cowboy, baby. Alright, yeah, Troy says me next. Alright, Troy Tomasi. Troy Tomasi. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you're dealing with somebody like this. It's as if there's maybe a child who left for college, or perhaps now, we had all of this responsibility to do. Now we no longer have to do this. Something. Perhaps we have to release something of a material thing. Maybe releasing a job. Well, we started off. You see the alien popped out here in reverse. This is this extraterrestrial, this otherworldly. But it's in reverse. So it's almost as if this is known. This is some kind of known. Perhaps where it's unknown, it's known. Where it was being sucked up, it's being pulled down. Perhaps this is talking about some kind of connection, some kind of choice that you have to make, some kind of relationship. Maybe the choice has to do with giving or releasing. Maybe you have to give some money, and that's why the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. So we gave the money away. We gave all of our resources away. But with the Mermaid, perhaps this is having to do with our subconscious or our emotions. Maybe this is like, I give, and I don't get shit in return, or I help, and nobody helps me. Something like this. This is why it's saying, hey, is there an even balance when it comes to this masculine, feminine, action, thought, man, female, something like this? And it's like, no, this not even. There's an imbalance. Perhaps it has something to do with this tyrant. Somebody taking control. Perhaps this is you or somebody. But the tyrant, it's like centralized control. It's like we're no longer oppressed. We're no longer... Perhaps this is breaking free from this, and our whistleblower. And this is, okay, well, we're breaking free from this energy, no longer being controlled. Perhaps this is breaking that cycles. It's like, okay, well, now that I did this, I broke cycles. And now I'm the first one to do something like this or something like this. Perhaps that's why this is like this. Oh, and when I lift this up, you have the Seven of Swords, which is this deception. And perhaps this is what we're releasing. We're releasing this because of the deception. It's creating all of this stress, It's like, where's the love? Where's the support? Berserker in reverse. It's as if we have to find our compassion and really love and forgive ourselves and everybody around. Okay, Helen. Does he call me? And does he love me? Alright. Will he call me? And does he love me? Helen. Helen. Well, you have the Five of Pentacles. This is really like in that like, oh, I don't have enough energy, you know? Or like, oh, I'm locked out. I can't get in. Knowing, you're real sad you can't get in. Not even looking up to see like, hey, there's the key. There's the key. I can get in because the key is right here. All about something like that, like stopping and looking to see that whatever you're looking for, the key you're looking for is right behind you or right next to you. It's just you have to just open up to see it. Love your hoodie. Thanks. It's my son's. Arushi. Yes. Arushi General. I'm taking out the other cards because my hands hurt. Arushi General. Hello, Ismail. Ismail. We'll just call you Ismail. Oh, well. Here's your card, Arushi. You have the Two of Pentacles, so perhaps we are deciding or juggling two things, one here, or like, trying to figure it out, trying to balance these things. We're juggling these things. And what is these things we're juggling? We're juggling these things that have to do with the heart. This is heartbreak. This is loss. This is being stabbed in the heart. And now there's no contact. It's just poisonous arrows. It's as if there's no movement. It brought stagnancy. Perhaps we have to get some kind of outside help. Perhaps we will have to pay for it. This is saying teamwork is the key. Teamwork is a dream work. And even though we lost the battle, we did not lose the war. Perhaps instead of focus on the future, we need to focus on the now. The Chariot is real future focus. It's about, coming out of this war, out of this battle, this warrior. But when he's in reverse, he's knocked off his chariot. It's as if one of his horses went this way and one of his horses went this way. We have the conscience and the emotion, two polarities, and it's as if it's pulling us apart. One's going this way, one's going this way, and this leads us off our chariot. Perhaps it has something to do with this broken love, that will lead me off my chariot, and that's why we need this extra help, this extra love, this teamwork. Wasn't there another card? Maybe not. Hey, Tracy. Bingo, Troy says. You can tell me. Okay. Ismail. Rich Royal Risen to you too, Tracy. Thank you. Thank you. I love you, and I will spread your channel. Oh, thank you. She said, yes, thank you for the reading. All right. Well, Ismail, there's your cards. Ismail. So you got the World in reverse with the Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Star in reverse. So two of these majors and two minors. Ooh. Okay, so the World in reverse is as if we have so many options or so many choices. It's almost as if it's confusing us, or perhaps it is like a whole bunch of confusion and we don't know. That's why we can't end this. It's as if we're trying to end something going to the beginning. The World is the last of the major arcana, but Perhaps it's saying we need to celebrate ourselves for all of the cups that we have. Perhaps it's saying that we need to look at these options and see how we're going to finish this. What ends are still untied that we need to tie? The loose ends. We're tying up the loose ends. And perhaps that has something to do with the conscience, taking this information, not taking information from the collective conscience, not signing the contract. Maybe this has to do with broken contracts. Perhaps we're broken a contract and this is what we're healing from, and now we're seeing the real truth, all of this deception. It's as if we didn't follow it, like look at the fine print, or perhaps when it comes to this healing collective consciousness, someone took your money, way more money. They were saying you, oh, it's this much and you got to pay this much, but it was really only this much. They're really taking you for all your money and all your shit. Yeah. Perhaps this is saying break away from this team. They're not for you. They're working against you. You'd be better off by yourself. Because it's like this team is like they see your light and they're trying to stop your light. Yeah, you really use your intuition when it comes to looking at these people, especially over the last 7 or the last 7 months, 7 years, something, the last 7 things. Oh, thank you so much, y'all. All right. You're a rock star. Oh, thank you. Hey, Venus. Nasha. Avi, good? Are free readings going on? Yes. I mean, you could exchange energy for energy and hit up my Cash App if you like. It is needed and much appreciated. But yeah, if you want to ask a question, I was just about to hang up. But go ahead, I'll answer the question. Did you subscribe to my channel, Avi? Hit that subscribe button. Y'all too, we got member perks. Yeah, if you want to be a part of the crew, it's only $4.99. And then if you want to be a part of the tribe, it's only $9.99. And then to be a part of the family, it's $24.99. So yeah, it's good stuff. Look at this. Truth, power. Yes. Yay. I have a question. Can I type? Yeah, you don't have to. The cards will know it, but if you want to ask a question, you can. This is for Avi. Oh, there's your cards, Avi. And this one's sticking up. This is 2 of Wands. Look at all them possibilities you got. Now, when all your cards came out, they all came out down like this. Not up like this. So what I say when cards come out like this is that this information is hidden. It's in the deep subconscious. Something. You're unaware of it. So perhaps the world is in your hand. The balls is now in your court. You do have all these possibilities, but what are they, or what's the deal? And this is what it is. The Ace of Swords. Reversed. Oh, you got the other one. I think you had the other one too. That's the golden ticket. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh, the Tower in reverse. Ooh, Ooh, the Chariot upright. And the Hierophant. Wow, major, major, major. Major, major, major. So this is really looking at the bigger picture when it comes to you being a warrior for God. And really, it's as if you bring these testes to testimonials. What's that thing? Testes. Oh my God, I can't even talk. I'm so tired. My sister Mira is having her 12th board's accounts paper. Will she score 95 and above, or how the results will be? With the Two of Wands up first, I would say they're pretty good results. And especially with the Chariot in the middle with this blank slate, it's almost as if, yeah, we're coming through and now we receive this golden ticket. We're coming from this tower. It's as if this tower had already happened. You know, with the tower in reverse, they say tower's coming or it's already happened. This something coming, shaking the ground, really changing everything around. And this is what happened. Something came and shook this ground and really released all of these oppressive thoughts. This thing that happened really helped you release all of these thoughts of you that, you know, you're stuck, you're restricted, all of these mental restrictive thoughts. After this tower came and knocked down, all of that knocked that down too, which is good. And brought you to this new, you know, this golden ticket where we get to come out this Chariot, you know, future focus on, you know, really moving forward fast, focusing on the future with all of these possibilities. But with the Hierophant here and the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's almost as if we're lacking the compassion, or we're lacking the I can't freaking talk today. The confidence. We're lacking the confidence to move forward. Or perhaps this is saying, hey, let's not look towards the future. Let's focus on the now. Because focusing on the now is going to get us to this future plan. Perhaps we should have a 7-year plan, but we need to focus on what to do now in order to get to there. And it really has something to do about this teacher, about this class, about this institution, this, you know, this God, this religion, this dogma. Perhaps we're changing how we think. It's like, oh, we're no longer a part of this dogma, or maybe we're going our own way, or perhaps this queen is like really not using her intuition because of this Hierophant. Some kind of, maybe this is some kind of marriage or ceremony, and this queen is like lost the dress or the hat for it. It's like, I'm going to the ceremony, but I don't have the hat, or I don't have the right dress. Something like this. Maybe you don't have the right attire. Something like this. Well, she scored 90 above if she studies. Yes, just everything will come out. Everything will work out. She's got to listen to the advice when it comes to this crossroads. Listen to the advice. Listen to the advice. All right, Tracy, this is for you. Tracy. Alright, Tracy. You receive the Magician in reverse with this Knight of Swords in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Swords upright. So it's as if you were manipulated, or you're being manipulated, you were manipulated, you were lied to. And it's as if it's like, not no more. I will no longer succumb to this. I will, maybe you were lying to yourself, but this is really taking this as above, so below thing, as within, so without thing, and healing from this. It's as if this one sword is bringing us clarity. Perhaps this one sword of truth is like all we can think of, and because all we could think of is this one truth, we're trying to heal, but we're falling on the 3 other things that have to do with this thing. So perhaps releasing this, or perhaps connecting with the spirit, will help us, instead of focusing on these 3 things that could already hurt us, that hurt us before, that could hurt us again. It's like focus on the spirit to rid of this one big thing. When we rid of this one big thought, then all 3 of these thoughts release as well. Perhaps that's why this sword is coming out like, hey, this is the truth. Study hard, pay most attention to the guidance given in the teachers for your exam. Yes, yes. You got it, Avi. Hey, Jamie's Cowboy. Will my friend ever be good friends again? She will not communicate with me. This is happening soon, or do I walk away? Alright, what does Jamie's Cowboys have to do? Hey, Lex, what up, babe? How are you? You see my channel, I'm monetized. Y'all can hit that thanks too, that thanks button. Look at that. The judge and the judge. Maybe court. Or something about being logic and looking at the facts and being real about this. Justice. Right on point. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I'm glad yes, yeah. I will surely get her once results are out. Okay, let me know. Yes, well deserved is right. Jamie's Cowboy. So yeah, Jamie's Cowboy. I was going to say, you need this. I was going to say this, that justice, these judge, that was you. Perhaps we are being a harsh judge, or perhaps it's an injudgment, a lie, or it's an injustice, or perhaps all of our money is going to this imbalance, or to finding out the truth of something. Perhaps all your money is going to the court, or perhaps with this injustice, we receive some kind of new thing. Maybe there was an injustice, some kind of lawsuit, and you won some kind of money because of the injustice, and now we're at this happy family. It's injustice. So you got the injustice. What did I say? No, you need to do your healing. Injustice with a new thing. No. Walk away. Yes, new thing. Walk away is a new thing. It's a new path. The Ace of Pentacles is this new path. And now's the time. Yeah. Go your own way, another way. You have all the skills you need to succeed. Do I still try to reach out? No, not if she ain't talking to you. F her. Keep on going. You need to control yourself. Keep your mouth shut. Don't talk to her. Maybe then she'll realize what a good friend she lost. Her loss, not yours. You're not losing anything. She is. Remember that. You're welcome. Lex, you next, or what's up? 144. Who's next? I'm hanging up soon. Oh yeah, support her. She's awesome. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you guys would like to exchange energy for energy, my Cash App is in the description box. I do have PayPal, Chime, Venmo, everything else. Alright, Lex, here we go. It's not, well, it is needed, but you ain't got to do it. But I do appreciate it. Alright, Lex, here we go. Alright, for Lex. What's Lex need to know today? Truth is Lexi ready to receive. What truth is Lexi ready to receive? I think it already came out. You are ready to receive the truth. You got the queen or ready to speak the truth with this Wheel of Fortune. So perhaps this conversation or this truth that you speak, whatever this thought perhaps, but it's creating this whole new, like, whoop, change of a thing. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is this whole change of events, but it's a fortunate change of events. Perhaps this change of events occurred and then out popped the Queen of Swords, like, okay, well, now this change of events happened. I'm going to come and I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to be blunt and tell you how I feel. Something like this. You had all these come out in the deep subconscious, so we're going to turn them over. Four of Cups in reverse. So you are accepting this. We're no longer in this conflict. There was this competition, but we're no longer in this competition. Perhaps this conflict was not seeing this because we were too busy focused on what we lost. We couldn't see this. But now we see that there is something being offered to us. Perhaps that's the complication. Yeah, the Knight of Wands is in reverse. The Hermit. And the Hierophant. So from this new love or whatever you're being offered, perhaps you do walk away with it. And now it's like, oh, I got this new thing. Now you're settling down with it. It was something possibly planned, because usually the Knight of Wands is something like sporadic. And it's like, okay, well, now he's in reverse. So perhaps it's something planned. Or, you know, it could be to either extreme. This could be telling you to stop, slow down. Like, hey, let's stop. Let's stop and really look at what you're being offered. Because this is a very fortunate change of events. And now it's telling us that we've got to, maybe we do have to be this Queen of Swords and be alone and be on sort of like a rise above this and look at all the facts and write. Maybe not only are we speaking, but we're writing. Maybe we're writing something down, and this is the speech that we're delivering. It's as if we're going, this Hermit, and you know, both of these are spiritual teachers. Both of these are connected to the divine. The Nine, both of these are, you know, Nine's very introspection. Perhaps this is telling you that whatever you're looking for outside, it's your light that's on inside that's going to shine it. Or perhaps that's what creates this wheel going around. It's as if we look within to find the God, to really shine the light on the truth of this dogma, or this, maybe it's a ceremony. Maybe this is your ceremony, how you're going to connect with the spirit. or something like this. But we are walking into this really going in, looking at us, and we're like looking at the God within us. Perhaps this knowing that we are very protected. I have a CC harassing me, putting up my diseased son's pics. What? Oh, maybe this is the confrontation, being offered something, and this is you walking away from it. Will she lose her channel? Well, that is not right. For your question, Lex, I have a CC harassing me, putting my son's disease pictures. Will she lose her channel? Yeah, bad judgment, left out in the cold, death in reverse. Like karma, nothing is gonna be good for her. Bad judgment on her part. Did you report her? I think that was the judgment. Like you already reported her, but yeah, saying he killed himself. What the fuck is wrong with people? I swear to God. And you did report it? What? Oh my. I want to say about this. Okay, yeah, don't even worry about this bitch. She ain't even worth it. Look, don't get caught up thinking about this. Perhaps it's like they know what you have. They know what you have, and for that, they're trying to shine a light onto something that it's almost as if they're like doing this on purpose to make you like this. But there's something about this going off within your own. Same thing here. Because in your reading that I pulled out, you had the hermit, you had all of this. This is breaking away. It's like breaking away from the church or breaking away from some kind of group and really releasing this. Perhaps you'll have to put some kind of money into it. Or this is just releasing this, period. I'd block her, block that, report her, do everything, and not even worry about it. Just cut that off. It's like you're going to need outside help. Because then you got this. Maybe you'll need outside help when it comes to finances. Look, there's this 5. Maybe this is her losing her channel. She's going to be out in the cold because of this. This is what it is. Yeah. That's just a contract broke. And her losing her shit because of it. Yeah. Balance is coming. Balance and healing is coming. Patience. Just be patient. Yeah, that's why you're here though, mama. Protecting your baby. Get it. You're doing the right thing. But that's still sad and bullshit that you have to deal with that. So, I'm sorry that there's people like that in this world. Not right. Oh, I love you too, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all see that? Yes. Look. See, this is you turning your back to the past and looking at all these, see all the little boats that you could be jumping on. There's so many opportunities for the future. We just have to break free from this relationship or this collaboration. Whatever this is, we need to separate from it. Maybe this is this person. Whatever it is, this got to come apart. We got to turn our back in order to catch this new, yeah, about the spirit, man. And on the top of the deck, King of Swords, Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Five of Wands. So yeah, we really have to be discerning about what to say, what not to say, what to do, what not to do. Perhaps this is the problem, not saying anything. The problem is not speaking, not acting, and that's the conflict. When the King of Swords is really in his element, just not responding and not acting. They're like the eagle raising above this. They're not itching in this that like little kid baby drama. We're really rising above this, taking responsibility for our actions. We're really being in this protective mode, standing up and really moving forward. This Aries initiation, this is this newness. This is we're really pushing into this new thing that we're going to stay disciplined to. And it's really a miracle. It's magical. Magical. Yes, we're coming in out of the cold. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. Sagittarius energy, and then look, they come back together. So perhaps you do have to like come apart so that way we can come back together. I don't know if it's with the same people. Usually it's a new love, and with the Nine of, the wounded warrior, this is like one thing coming to an end, a new thing beginning, a whole new thing. Yeah, we're releasing one kind of love perhaps so that way we can make room for a whole new different kind of love. Because like the love we have is, it's like conflicting. It's like a big fight. You don't want to fight. You want to love. All right, y'all. Thank you so very much. Anybody else real quick before I leave want to ask a question? Because I'm hanging up. Oh, thank you, Lex. Love you. So cold. All right, y'all. We are hanging up. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love you guys. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. Love you.